Hi everybody, Ms. Mary back again with another virtual story time from Midpoint Libraries. Are you ready? Let's do this. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, wave hello. Hi everybody. So today, let's see, today is the second Monday of the month, so I was planning to do some counting stories. But then I looked at my calendar and I realized today is Valentine's Day. So I kind of want to read stories about love. Love, counting, love. We're going to have a little bit of everything. All right? So our first story today is called Spencer's New Pet. And this one was written for us by Jessie, Sima. And what I want you to know about this book is it does not have any words. So, it's kind of hard to read it, but what that means is we get to talk about what's going on. Spencer's New Pet by Jessie Sima. Part 1, The Pet. So, we're going to start here. I'm going to talk about a little bit, setting the stage. We see this child. And this, what is that? Yeah, that's a balloon animal. I think it's a dog. And it looks like they're coming from maybe the circus? Maybe that's the clown who made the balloon animal, you think? Maybe. Okay. So here we go. And the other thing I like about this is the way the colors are, the pictures are done with the colors. It's mostly black and white and gray, with a little bit of red. There's red on this animal, and look, that clown has a red nose. Oh, there's some love. Are these games that a person can play with their pet? Yeah. Oh, and I bet these are things you do with your pet, right? A bath, read a story, maybe even snuggle up together when you sleep. The sign up here says, "Sweet dreams." And here it says, Red Rover Veterinary Office. Going to the vet, right? The animal doctor. Look, all the other animals. There's a hedgehog with a pointy quill. Oh, look at that face. How do you think that child feels? Happy? Scared? I think scared, huh? No. Hugging his animal tight as he goes. Part 2, the park. So here we are at the park. Oh, I think it's a dog park. Look at all those cool dogs. Yep. Running and playing. Oh, maybe there's some dangerous things at this dog park. Do you see the sharp teeth on that dog? So they leave there. And whoa, goes up. Oh, sharp talons on the eagle. Oh, sharp edge on a kite. Oh, so many sharp things. There are bees and, oh, there's a unicorn. How do you think the child feels here? Yeah. Okay, sailing past, oh my goodness, there's a pineapple, there's a fork, there's a sharp branch, there's a cactus. I don't know why somebody has a cactus at the park, but yikes. All these sharp things. That's pretty scary when you have a balloon, isn't it? Because balloons and sharp things don't go together well. Part 3, the party. It says up here, happy birthday. So I think we'll see some familiar things at this birthday party, right? There's a piñata. And so this child has a blindfold on and is swinging at the piñata. Watch out. Don't want to get the red dog. And there are forks and candles and, oh my gosh, so many sharp things. But wait, what do you see down here? Yeah. Shoo. Look at all the balloon animals. Does that look like the same clown we saw earlier? I think it might be. I think now this child is relieved. Whew. Finally, my red balloon animal is safe. Oop, floating away again. Do you know what game that is? I think they're playing Pin the Tail on the Donkey. Have you ever played that? Usually when I play Pin the Tail on the Donkey or Pin the something on the something, we usually use tape, not an actual sharp pin. But here, they're using an actual sharp pin. Do you see? This child is wearing the blindfold and is carrying the tail on a sharp pin to put it on the donkey. But the boy and the dog are in the way, and what do you think is going to happen? Pop! Oh no. Do you think the little red dog balloon animal is gone? How will the boy react? Let's find out. Wait a minute. What popped? We see the red balloon animal and the child's glasses, and there's the clown who starts to blow up balloons. A big round balloon like for a head, and some red and black balloons to make stripes, and stripy balloons to make arms, and then he puts the glasses on all of those balloons, and look, a real boy. The end. That was kind of surprising, wasn't it? I like that one. It's about love, I think. I think it's about love between a child and a dog, whether it's real or not. I just leaned right out of the picture. Sorry about that, putting my book down. But I think it's a neat story about love. And yeah, I think it's kind of cool. But you know what? This is the second Monday of the month, so we should do some counting. So I brought a counting song. Now for this song, you're going to need to use your fingers. All right? You got your fingers ready to go? And if we hold up one finger on this hand and one finger on this hand, how many fingers am I holding up? 2. And that's one of the things we're going to tackle in this song. This is from our friend Jim Gill.
How about a song for your fingers to dance? One from the left and one from the right met in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called the whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo.
Then they waved goodbye and walked away. Those two.
See, one from the left, one from the right made 2. Now we're going to do 2 fingers on each hand.
2 from the left and 2 from the right met in the middle and danced all night.
How are your fingers dancing?
They made up a dance called Snips Galore. Then they waved goodbye.
Wave goodbye.
And walked away. Those 4.
2 plus 2 equals 4.
3 from the left and 3 from the right met in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called the finger mix.
Finger mix. How are your fingers dancing?
Then they waved goodbye.
Wave goodbye.
And walked away. Those 6.
3 plus 3 equals 6. You ready?
4 from the left and 4 from the right met in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called Bend It Straight.
Straight. bend straight.
Then they waved goodbye and walked away. Those 8.
4 plus 4 equals 8. What comes next?
5 from the left and 5 from the right met in the middle and danced all night. They made up a dance called clap and clap and clap and clap again.
Keep clapping.
Then they waved goodbye
Wave goodbye.
and walked away. All 10.
Okay. All right. And that music's going to go on for a little bit, but I want to talk about that counting part for just a minute here. So let me see your hand. All right. And we're going to count together. 1, 2, 3. Some people make 3 like this. Some people make 3 like this. I usually do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Dun, dun, dun. 10. All right, that's our counting. Let's go back to love. So I found this book about love and friends, and I dropped my books on the floor. Okay, I found this book about love and friends that I think is a really good one for right now when sometimes we can't hug and see the people who we love. So this one is called The Longer the Wait, the Bigger the Hug, and it was written for us by Eoin McLaughlin and Polly Dunbar. All winter, Hedgehog dreamed of Tortoise. Winter was long without a best friend, without a hug. But when the sun tickled Hedgehog's ears and spring finally arrived, Tortoise was nowhere to be found. Oh, do you see how Hedgehog is looking around like this? I see some rocks over here, but I don't see Tortoise anywhere. Holding hands with Badger wasn't quite the same. Jam. He's got jam on his fingers. Ugh, sticky. The beach wasn't as much fun with Magpie. Digging and building, and Magpie says, "Just 10 more of these, please." Hedgehog loved Squirrel, but she wasn't very good at hide and seek. Can you see where the squirrel is hiding? Yeah, everybody can see where the squirrel is hiding. Hedgehog searched everywhere. No stone was left unturned, except for the heavy ones. So that was a little one to turn over, but these look pretty big. It was no good. I just want Tortoise. And so Hedgehog is imagining all the fun things with Tortoise. Dancing, standing and looking, building sand castles. Tortoise is pretty good looking. I like that design on Tortoise's shell. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. The longer the wait, the bigger the hug, said Owl. But I can't wait any longer, said Hedgehog. It's hard to wait sometimes, especially when you're waiting for a hug. Oh dear. Oh, said Tortoise. I must have overslept. That wasn't a fancy rock. That was Tortoise all along. And Tortoise said, I was dreaming of you. And the biggest, longest, huggiest hug ever. And look look at all of the friends. Oh, hugs are great, aren't they? And that's the end. The longer the wait, the bigger the hug. Yep, true, true. All right, so since we're mixing love and counting today I think, see if you can find numbers out in the world, right? So let's see, is there a number here behind me somewhere? No, I see letters, I don't see any numbers. Well, we'll have to find a number somewhere. I can see numbers on the camera that I'm looking into, but you can't see those. I'll bet you can see some numbers on the computer or phone that you're watching this on. Okay, so find some numbers and hug someone you love. All right? Let's sing our goodbye song. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear. Wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye-bye, everybody.